Hey, you mongrel.
Welcome to Talk Birdie To Me with former world number 16 Nick O'Hearn and Tour Pro Mark Allen, live from Titleist and FootJoy headquarters. And thanks to our great partners, Host Plus, the official retirement partner of Talk Birdie To Me. Driving a BMW is like hitting the perfect shot. Smooth, controlled and powerful. Titleist, the clear number one ball in golf. FootJoy, the number one shoe and glove in golf. Better, when the greats bet, they bet with Better. Ping will help you play your best. And the Golf Clearance Outlet, who beat everyone's prices. Now, here's Nick and Mark.
G'day, everybody. Welcome to Talk Birdie To Me. This is a weekend mini. I don't know what that means, but Dan.
Well, it's just a little bit. It's just a little bit of fun for the weekend. So
Okay,
a little bit of fun for the weekend with a question from a Wolfpacker for you guys.
Yes.
This is from Clinton. Hey team, I've recently been selected to attend a Vokey wedge experience at Kingston Heath Golf Club.
Ooh.
Being a member of Team Titleist. On the bottom of the email, and this is what the mini's about today. On the bottom of the email was dress code. So I clicked the link and I had a read. It seems black socks with shorts is unacceptable dress code.
That is correct.
It made me laugh. I know you and Porter and Phil McKelson have voiced their opinions on this, and I want to know what you guys think of these kind of dress codes.
Hey, you mongrel. Right. So if you don't know, this is my golf club, Kingston Heath. And what Kingston Heath prides itself on is its standing in the community. And part of that is if you turn up, we want you to look appropriate. So it's probably, how am I going to say this? It's a status thing to where we want people to be concerned about the way they look on the golf course.
Mm-hmm.
That's all. And it's just out of kind of respect to other members. So that doesn't mean, in my view, that when you're wearing black shoes and black socks, that doesn't look good, because I actually think it does look good. But it's, some traditions are great. And I'm glad.
You were dancing around the edges here.
And I am glad that I'm a member at a club that upholds wonderful traditions like Kingston Heath.
Well, I'm not going to go down that path with another.
But look,
anyway,
most clubs have gone, they're now, it's acceptable if you wear black socks with black shoes.
I assume, I actually have no idea what the rules are at most clubs these days.
I think Royal Melbourne's okie dokie, black socks and black shoes. That's with shorts, because you can wear black socks when you're wearing trousers, obviously, because no one knows. That's right.
So it's with shorts is what we're talking about here. Yeah. Personally, if someone wore black socks, if they're the ankle high or whatever, it's up to their knees. Well, that's another story. But
it's unusual.
Which, funnily enough, you do see sometimes on the women's pro tour. They wear long black socks all the way up to the knees. It is a fashion trend. Probably on the men's side, that doesn't look good. But if it looks good, I think that's fine. Yeah. It's never bothered me either way.
Yeah. So the whole reason this thing started is because 40 years ago, when short socks came in, some people were coming straight from work where they had their black shoes on and black socks, and they had their black business socks on with their white shoes, and it looked ridiculous.
Yeah, black socks with white shoes would look a bit strange.
It looked absolutely ridiculous. So look, that's where it all comes from. Right. It was from that look. Now, everything's evolved to where in America these days it's quite trendy to wear blue short socks with white shoes.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You might have a blue shirt on and you've got your whatever colour pants, and you've got blue socks with your white shoes.
Match the
and
glasses.
That's the thing over there in the States. But some clubs, we're quite happy that if you're wearing shorts, we want you to wear white shoes and white socks.
So Mark, the point of that email, that message wasn't, as much fun as it is, wasn't to throw you under the bus.
No, but it has.
Well, it sort of has a little bit, but that wasn't the intention. It was more about the principle of dress code more broadly. And we have another message here from Fox. Now, Fox, and this gets you out a bit of a hole here, I think, Mark.
Good.
Fox has said, took my 14-year-old son, who I'm trying to get into golf, for a quick look at Royal Adelaide while we're on holidays from Melbourne. We weren't playing, just a quick look around to spark his interest. The staff came out, asked if they could help, and I said to them, I'm just giving him a quick look around and popping into the pro shop to buy him a polo, and they said he couldn't enter because of the dress code. He was wearing shorts and a shirt. Apparently, that's a bridge too far for a retail space. Nothing like reminding a kid that golf is doing a great job of keeping the toffs-only image alive. Fox from Eynesbury Golf Club. So it's more a broad question about dress code and evolution and is there a line where we need to be just a little bit more?
Well, that's unusual, Dan, because a lot of clubs, Kingston, people come in off the street and buy a shirt and they're just wearing a T-shirt and jeans.
Oh, in the golf shop, in the pro shop.
Well, they're in there to get the right
That's right. So no
apparel.
one will say anything. No one will say anything to those people. And a lot of people actually come from work. They're tradies. And we've got a lot of tradies. In fact, our captain is a tradie. And quite often he will drive in his ute, come in his tradie gear and change so he can play golf. So I think you've got to make space for that sort of stuff. You've got a kid coming in there who wants to get into golf. Might be wearing a T-shirt and, let him come in and say, hey, by the way, we'd like you to put it on now if you don't mind. I bet the kid would absolutely love nothing more than to put his new shirt on straight away.
Yeah. You were known, Mark, when you were a player, as always being very well dressed. So I feel you would always have had a view on this sort of thing. And that's just been a bit of a fun little weekend mini discussion about dress codes.
Now I know
style
why you thought you were going to have some weekend fun.
Well, the other thing, this could throw you under the bus a little bit more as well. But at some stage this year, we need to do a rake pod. Okay? Now, you let me know when we can do it and when we can be fully transparent about that.
I haven't been told, but I haven't been told officially.
Okay.
But the thing that needs to happen.
Oh, he's squirming, isn't he?
I've been told we're on the cusp of ordering.
Oh,
so
fabulous.
Once that's in play,
then we can do it.
Then we can do Rake Pod.
Okay, very good to know.
Rake Pod will be coming.
Okay. Oh, God. All right.
Righto, that'll do.
Well, enjoy the rest of the weekend, boys. Have fun.
Woo. See you next time, folks.
Talk Birdie To Me with Nick O'Hearn and Mark Allen. Live from Titleist and FootJoy headquarters. Titleist, the #1 ball in golf. FootJoy, the #1 shoe and glove in golf. The Golf Clearance Outlet, they beat everyone's prices. BMW, luxury and comfort for the 19th hole. Better, ahead of the game. Ping will help you play your best. And Host Plus, they can help you drive your retirement further. Now that's a plus. Issued by Host Plus Pty Limited. This is general advice. Consider the PDS and TMD on our website before deciding. Wherever you listen or watch, we'd love you to subscribe and share the pod with a friend. Talk Birdie To Me's executive producer is Dan Bradley at Kaizen Media. Sound design by Daryl Misson at loudzebra.com. And now from Titleist and FootJoy headquarters, that's been Talk Birdie To Me.